The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd on their feet.
Under the brightest lights where main event Jey Uso most belongs. Look at this. The crowd's hyped. Jey's hyped. What an unbelievable atmosphere. Well, Jey has made it to the top of the mountain, and he's never coming back down, especially not on a night like tonight. And I'm ready for a WrestleMania-sized yeet. Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents. This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals. The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? And enters back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
There's Gunther with a counter.
Jey showing his instincts.
And another one.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Non-stop blows. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Drop kick.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Down for the pin.
No, a kick out. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win.
Spine buster.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Then kick right to the gut. Going down low, nasty uppercut. He caught him by surprise. Samoan drop. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Ooh. Enziguri.
Jey is imposing his will.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
The pin for the championship.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
For the title, new champ. And quick getting the arm up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
DDT. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Oh, emphatic chop.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh! And he turned it around.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight. He doesn't have much time. No!
Crashing to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heading to the top now. Flying.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Up high. Wow. Cross body. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. And over the top into a rough landing. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture. No.
And completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Uh-oh. No! Gunther gets stymied.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And now he gets back into the ring. Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, delivering a powerbomb. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to. These two trading one blow after another. Boom.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That shot ends things.
Oh, spear! It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Oh, what a response.
Popped right in the face.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. And Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
And Gunther with a critically timed maneuver.
It'll be an arduous task for Jey.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb. Perfect execution by the champion.
Two, a kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Beautiful dive. Ooh.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
And that turns things around.
Oh no, look at this. Oh, neck twist, ruthless.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Jey puts a stop to that. Kick and uppercut.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Face buster plants him.
He's got him, getting ready. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Perched up top. Oof, no way home. Catching a drop kick.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Looking for a...
Cuts off the attack with a crossbody.
Gunther looking to attack from above.
Look out! Splash! Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
True old school power on display from Gunther. What a match. What a match.
Uh-oh.
Fought back with a punch.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. For the win.
There's two.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about...
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience. There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we are officially underway.
Jey dodges that attack. Full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker. Effective dodge.
Naomi competes with such a high energy. Corey, do you think that'll serve her well tonight?
Sure, but that high energy is something that can only sustain itself for so long, especially when this match becomes more of a marathon than a sprint. If anything, Naomi needs to worry less about keeping the energy up for the WWE Universe and more about biding her time and picking her spots.
Oh, man. Boom.
Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Leg drop. Naomi is locked in on her opponent now. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
She gets bounced into the corner. What a collision! And Naomi took a battering there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Naomi put a stop to that. Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Oh! Oh, tossed to ringside. Naomi's heading up top.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
From the top rope.
Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Look at the confidence from Cargill.
Oh, looks like she won't be groaning again anytime soon.
Running leg drop. Down with a face buster. She turns that attack away.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. And Jade is getting the...
That's what she... The cover for the win.
The ropes coming to a rescue there.
Oh, she calls it.
Could she end it here?
No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. What a forearm. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. Into the pin. Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Makes the cover. No, she kicked out. Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? How much longer can these superstars... And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam. Cargill's really displaying aggression.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Reverse on Cargill.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh. Naomi put a stop to that.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over.
Misses the target.
Ooh.
There it is. Reversal.
Ooh. Cargill was waiting for that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
Naomi felt that one big time.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Springboard off. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Jade has something in mind.
planted with a choke slam.
This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off. Oh, she calls it. She's got her pin. This might be the end. And Naomi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Naomi. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
You want a towel? A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Introducing the challenger, from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. The challenger enduring the punishment. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Really just laying it in.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Oh, here it comes.
Pulling the rug out from under him. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She shows that she's far from finished.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Ooh.
What a counter!
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a kick.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Ooh. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Oh, she retaliates.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Lands a kick to the gut.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and
Followed by the axe kick. Cover for the title. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The last time Sami Zayn was at Wrestlemania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it.
Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs.
And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns. And I predict even more success here tonight.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick-tock.
We got Sami Zayn in the ring here tonight.
It seems like there's nothing that can keep Sami Zayn down. We've seen Sami push himself to the extreme many, many times, and he always gets back up and comes back for more.
Certainly one of the most resilient superstars we've ever seen, Corey.
But the devil's work is never done, and Karrion Kross is living proof of that. With a combination of intense ruthlessness and devious mind games, Kross isn't someone you look past. He's someone who runs through you, mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, Kross is as dangerous as they come. You can never count him out, not even for a second.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close.
Strong forearm.
Control and a suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. A pep drop!
Oh, rough landing.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
A very aggressive Kross on the attack.
Oh, look at this!
Hitting combination.
Reverses it. Shoulders beautiful. Might sneak one. And fends off the pinfall.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
One step ahead of Kross.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
A non-stop assault from Kross here.
Someone's taking my advice. Keeping Sami close and not letting him get rolling.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Poorly timed offense there. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms.
Oh, straight forearm.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, my Lord. Had the foresight to get out of that one. What in the world? Shoulders down.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. And Sami Zayn gets out of the pinfall.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
With the doomsday Saito.
Will this be enough? Just kicks out.
corner now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Wards that off. What a response.
They'll take things into the ring. Quick back elbow. Detours that offense. Karrion Kross just toying with the crowd now, too. Fast thinking saved him there. Hooked up, suplex on the way. Oh, not done yet.
Two amigos.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Thrown into the top rope. Oh, shit. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Andy, nice cross.
Kross out of harm's way.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foot. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. It's on now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Reverses it.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon sleeper and does. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Kick out just before two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
A narrow escape.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Will that stop Kross? Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Cover. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn believed and he earned the victory.
Kross isn't the type to forgive or forget, so let's not assume this is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, if that wasn't impressive enough, Corey, he won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
LA Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah!
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it. Winning the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. One counter met by another.
Off the roll.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example of when you just want to put someone down with authority.
LA Knight has found success in nearly every ring he stepped foot in. Corey, is that weighing on the mind of his opponent here tonight?
I think it has to be, Cole, but that's also where you can find his weaknesses. If you do your homework, you should be able to find a hole in his game plan and capitalize.
Sidewalk slam.
Middle rope forearm on point.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Back suplex imminent.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
He's able to kick out before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Turning the tables. Springboard off the top rope. He catches Knight with a counter. Getting tossed around. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Ooh, great anticipation. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Decides to leave the
Flying
all the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, right to the...
Oh, for the title.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Springboard drop kick. Oh, man.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Super kick. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Backs.
Uh-oh. Knight moves out of the way.
Oof. Connects. Saw it coming.
Goes into the corner.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the
Crossbody does the job.
crossbody. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in.
Doubling takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at pin. Tunnel on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. What a shot.
Knight might be looking to fly. He's got in mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
See that? Homework was done, and a hole has been found in Knight's game plan.
Oh, man. And now he's going to the top rope.
From way up, shot to the gut will break things up.
Bang!
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Blast off.
So that being telegraphed. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Not caught by surprise.
Stump pulling pile driver.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Stiff headbutt.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
DDT.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He wants it one more time.
Caught with a DDT. Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. No, they kicked out the champion takedown.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are mismatching.
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Knight, uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Soaring.
So agile.
And that attack. Shoulders are down. To retain. The challenger stays alive.
Somehow still has the...
LA Knight.
BFT.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Shot in the face. Get
The target's been acquired once more. DDT. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
In a reverse power slam. What a move.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a full gut.
Middle rope. Crash landing. Big forearm.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
He's going back to the well. Ooh, DDT. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He's still in this fight.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Belly to back suplex coming.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Looks like he's coming back in.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Up on the shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Incoming. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, ouch. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
LA Knight. Pin from LA Knight.
The champ delivering when it counts. He did it. LA Knight remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
the following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
This man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Forearm smash.
The Viper escapes.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
What a reversal by Trick.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he goes for the pin.
Number 2. Randy Orton survives. Oh, man, my heart skipped a beat.
And a big boot.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not... Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
And Williams got taken.
Williams with the...
Randy might be defeated here. Looking for the pin.
Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Belly to belly.
Orton
With an exploder suplex. You know, we can stay there, guys.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Drop kick.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Nice job dodging contact there.
devastating attack from the Viper.
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Trick getting worked on right now.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
The U-turn Trick needed in this match could have been that right there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
One step ahead there.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Trick got caught with all of it.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance. The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The biggest little man at the showcase of the Immortals.
Now, Rey Mysterio actually won his first WWE title at WrestleMania and even faced off against his son.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. A family feud of biblical proportions in this one, guys, as father and son look to settle the score.
We're still not sure if Rey is really even his father, Cole. Dom has taken control of his own destiny. He should be praised for that, not condemned. In my opinion, he's doing more with the Mysterio name than Rey ever could.
Are you serious right now, Corey? Dom hasn't done anything on his own. Who knows where he'd be if it wasn't for his father? Dominic gets the better there.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Denied with an elbow. Back and forth, trading reversals. Dueling reversals. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
This could do it.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Way to avoid that.
Oh, a drop kick.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Instead, whip back down to the mat.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Rey.
And he heads back into the ring.
Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, missed connection.
Boom!
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. Round and round into the satellite DDT.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. The stump puller.
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish line of this match.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Dominic Mysterio with a first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is. 3 amigos. Dominic going up high.
Look at that high cross pass by Dominic Mysterio.
Will Dominic take advantage?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, look at what's coming!
Again.
That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta.
3 amigos! He been put through the ringer tonight.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
We know what's racing through his mind.
No way.
Crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here. And my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Yeah, and Dirty Dom not giving Ray an inch.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, a kick to the face. Being placed in the corner here.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard. Ray has the shoulders down. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Caught that and reversed it. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
Dirty Dom just unleashed with everything on dear old dad.
Look at the heart
By Dominic Mysterio. Cannot keep Ray down.
and Dominic Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The crowd is singing loud and proud. Seth freaking Rollins at Wrestle freaking Mania.
The only stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights.
And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
The OTC is here. The one and only CM Punk.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at Wrestlemania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Big forearm.
What's he open to find down there?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Good night.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Spinning kick to the gut. Gets lifted into position. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Really challenging the tribal chief with that. Sliding into the ring now. Oh my God, a steel chair.
Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face. Powerbomb position.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Picture perfect drop kick. Vicious right forearm.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Slides down the backside. Boom!
Can he do it? Kick out before the refs count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Single underhook.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
A hammerlock now. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team.
That'll hurt. DDT. And he re-enters into the ring.
There's the pile driver.
That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens. Punch right in the head. Oh, that's a beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory. I think it's over. And now a pin of their own.
Reverses the pin attempt. And a shoulder in the air.
Still has enough energy for the simple. Kick out.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Perched up top.
He fails to connect. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
What a shot! And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Counters to gain the advantage. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And he goes for the pin. And a kick out before even one there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Rollins looking for it.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, man, what a boot.
Into the pin.
Is that enough? A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Turns that away.
Working the midsection there.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, numbing blow to the chest.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Seth Rollins is taking some damage, and he could be done very soon.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
How do you recover from that? He's got him down to the pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
How? He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, my God. Clothesline.
Knee strike. Punk with his opponent in position. Boom. GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Arm wringer in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Sweet GTS from Punk.
Rollins may be ready to rest.
Hit on CM Punk.
No! He kicks out! No way! No way!
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Here he comes, riding back into the ring.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Double axe handle connects.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And into the corner he goes. This is ugly.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face. Oh, man, adding more injury. Oh, he's waiting for it the whole time.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Piercing chop.
What's he have here?
Oh, man, backbreaker. Shoulders down. See him. Hook might have him. Counter stop. It's not over yet.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Oof!
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, the hell of a slam! Snapmare could set something else up.
Roman had that scouted.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, man.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known. Timed his defense perfect. I'm looking for GTS. Goal save. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Immediate cover after the impact. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Back into the ring here. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Rollins looking to end it.
Stop.
No, and here's the cover.
Could be it.
He puts an end to the pin there. Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker.
Seth's vulnerable here. Double underarm hook. Blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline. Football by Rollins.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Turning around here.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
The head of the table cinches it in. Boom!
And Roman fights back. Big clothesline.
He might have him.
Kicks out after 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Takedown. Whatever the crossface gets cinched in, this could be over.
After everything he's been through, really giving on. He breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause a tap.
Oh, man.
Turns it around.
drop kick. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more, with Eric and Ivar. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Getting him right into the corner.
Double axe handle right on target.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Woods gets him back.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
I think Woods may have cracked a smile when he connected with that attack.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Tag.
Oh, man. That'll make your legs go numb.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
It's driven into the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Eric gets countered.
What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neck breaker. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He connects with a counter.
A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent. Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
We're locked in reversals here. Keep the competitor intimidated.
Step up Enziguri. Kofi Kingston's dynamic offense on display.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Great power. Inverted suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And the pin, title on the line.
Oh, looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, he kicks out the pin for the championship. Oh, somehow.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Crushing double stomp. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
Placing him in the corner. Counters.
He's able to take a stand there.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Kofi turns it around.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, corkscrew neckbreaker.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Talking about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Check to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT!
He catches Woods with a counter.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
He evokes the offense.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Turns it around.
Boom, running STO plant.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Is enough to put him away? No, somehow kicked out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Caught with the knee.
Oh, my God.
The crowd is fully behind Xavier Woods right now. This is when Woods becomes dangerous, when he can feed off this arena's positivity. Counter. What when it was needed?
Around the waist.
Power. Spine buster. And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there.
Yeah, Eric with a very efficient form of offense.
Woods finds an opening.
It's about that time, gentlemen.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Hooked up.
Package drive.
Woods about to end this fight. And Xavier Woods looking to hype himself up here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
How did he do that?
In a well-timed counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Ooh. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty.
Eric.
Death blow by Eric.
Woods is down, and he might be out.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric. The Warriors!
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game. Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop. Oh. Face first, good night.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Corey, what's one of those intangible elements that Charlotte Flair brings into the ring?
I think there's more than just one, Cole, but if I had to point out a major one, I'd say it's her fighting spirit. She's got an unrelenting drive to be the best and win at all costs. The Queen will simply not settle for anything less.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Boom, kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
Crushed in the corner. slam. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Kick out. Close to 3.
No celebrations yet.
Placing her in the corner.
Forearm to the jaw.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Vicious backbreaker.
She had that scouted. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the...
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. Not a position you want to be in.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Kick hits the mark.
Kevin Stratton with a car whip. Alabama slam.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Flip the corner now. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Flair with a chop block.
This might be it.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Here comes superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
There's nothing low-key about these dudes. The Street Profits were made for WrestleMania.
Multiple tag team victories for Dawkins and Ford at the showcase of the... Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa and
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Blow to the breadbasket. And he counters. He puts him into the corner. Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped.
DDT planted. Got out of the way that time.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Super kick. Gosh, such intensity from Ford.
Any attempts of offense from Tonga Loa are being sapped.
What a reversal.
Finally, Tonga Loa is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Tonga Loa able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Tonga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Mommy is out for blood tonight. Isn't she always?
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE. Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
First, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Able to save herself there.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Race bump.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Seated back, and
She breaks the hold. Face first off the knee.
Oh.
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
Looking stunned here, guys. Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh my, dragon screw
Into the ankle breaker.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And now Io's in control.
Yeah, Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh,
She's facing some real pushback here.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
oh, golly, 2 feet to the chest. Oh, ouch, nasty roundhouse kick.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Into a German suplex.
An absolutely unexpected burst of power. Maybe this matchup is more even than we thought.
Blow to the abdomen, gets the... Oh, God. What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Air raid crash.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Wow, that hurt.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, my. Hurling a message to their opponent. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Things look dire for Rhea. Bianca telling her opponent, come get some. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Oof, man, what a hit.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Oh, turned inside out.
And Io, maybe not, maybe not. And she breaks up the pin.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Chop block without warning.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
DDT! Ow! She's taken her share of blows at this point. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Belair able to
counter. She's looking to end her right now.
She goes back into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Belair goes behind. How about... Oh, for the title.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of...
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Lands a timely reversal.
Down with a roundhouse.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
It's a matter of roles now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. Boom!
AO Sky floating over.
Oh, that breaks the submission.
Got there in time.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Pin attempt broken up.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Boom! Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair. Turns it into a face buster. Legs caught. Ouch.
What's up?
Across the ring with a bulldog. The body's limits are being reached here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. Title in the balance with the pin.
Shoulder up before the count started.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Sent into the corner. Ooh. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
What a display of strength here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Airway crash neck breaker. Leaning her into the corner now.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. She's getting back into the ring. Under the ropes.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, that breaks up the submission.
And clothesline.
Here we go for the championship.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Using a trampling. Shoulder right to the midsection. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Goodness! Counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Say goodnight. K.O.D. Will Belair close this out?
Goes for the pin. She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide.
Not looking good for Bianca. Narrowly escaping there.
EO with a turnaround.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. These two reaching it. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD! Kiss of death!
Belair might have this in the bag.
And into the cover. And the kick out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Right to the back.
Ooh.
Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow! Stalling suplex.
Cover for the championship. And that breaks up the pin.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch!
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. EO able to fend her off. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Double leg. Uh-oh.
She managed to avoid that offense. Gets out of dodge.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Ooh, point of the elbow. Counter that. Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam.
That could
Pin. Title in the balance.
She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Great timing on that. The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
For the title.
And the glory.
Barely kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Ouch. Ooh, what an elbow. Scooped up.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. And she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Bringing this back into the ring. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Landing the uppercut.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Rhea Ripley with the...
That's a hard one.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide.
Io's in dire straits.
And cover now for the match. A kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count? And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Bianca Belair flexing her power.
Sent right into the corner.
She is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
She's going under the ring now.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is...
Looking for a submission. Face first.
Koji clutch applied. My goodness. Look at how tight the submission's locked in.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here... The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher of WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals? One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true...
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world.
Man. Every counter being answered with another.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside, and he comes in under the ropes now.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Uh-oh, look at the power.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Oof.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
McIntyre gets away from that. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Sharp clothesline.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar. Creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Hoisted up.
Crash. Turns it into a pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Sliding out of danger there.
Neckbreaker. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking a big
From the top rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Look at this, just stop it. Uh-oh!
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow. Countering that offense. Priest
Driven down with an elevated flat.
Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre.
And he tosses him back in now. So what a boot from McIntyre.
Uh-oh. Across the shoulders.
Crash neck breaker.
Yeah, no. We're doing WrestleMania 41 prediction.
Crash.
Placed him in the corner here. McIntyre with a great shot. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense. Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Boom, running FT.
He's got him down to the pin here. No, a kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet. Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little...
I think so too. I think so in the Cody versus Cena match.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Priest clearly
Trading back and forth blows now.
neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an shuts out quick Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
You have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Got ultimate as well as cover. I need that figure, I need it. I'm gonna buy it soon.
Incredible energy.
To the face. What a redirect. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Table launch right at their opponent.
I see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
Yeah. How did Bro know?
Fought off with an elbow. Clothesline.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Sliding back into the ring.
Magos.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on Claymore connects.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
By Drew McIntyre.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Air raid crash.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Tackles, ruthless.
No idea, no idea.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damian Priest.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a tough one.
He's pushing back now.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. Uh-oh.
Giant suplex released.
Next up, we got Cena versus Cody in the main event.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Using their momentum to sweep the leg.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Priest will do anything to keep fighting. Drew obsessed with continuing this attack.
I understand that, Corey, but how much longer can this go on?
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damian Priest needed to win, and he came ready.
This was a clash with the physicality we expected. Damian's power was enough to...
the main event. The last match I'm doing. Been on stream for 2 hours and 52 minutes. Doing the WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Christian Cody. Come on, we got to do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the
I'm streaming later, by the way. Streaming 6 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all.
Made his WWE return in an all-time classic.
And then 1 year later, did something his father was never able to do. Compete in the main event of WrestleMania.
One task remains for the American Nightmare. Finish the story at the Showcase of Immortals.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question.
John Cena sucks. Oh, Christian John Cena.
Not going to be any question.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Off the rope.
Springboard roundhouse. Good night. Underhook applied. Side effect. Transition right into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my!
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Let's go, Cena sucks.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
Kick to the back.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how.
Take off.
High impact.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Restart the match, restart the match. Let's do a rematch, that was.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, moonsault.
Cody's
Now propped up in the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
I don't think a lot of people will be happy with it.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Hit hard, straight into the pin.
Slips the shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Hoisted up.
All the way suplex.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up.
Evades the attack.
Boom, right in the button. Ooh, and fights back. Shoulder tackle. He's going up. Here we go. Oh, crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
No. Cross body.
Whoa. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Whip back into the ring. Cody Rhodes.
You gotta dodge just in time. Muscles up their opponent. Emerald Frozen.
And he retaliates.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ascending to the top rope.
Look at this. He's feeling it.
He left themselves wide open. Big mistake. Look at this.
Suicide dive!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Catches the kick.
These two have learned each other so well.
Wicked clothesline. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Rhodes takes flight. Springboard. Cody cutter.
Oh, this could be over.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just
Playing possum. Whoa. Playing possum. And still in this.
what a match.
Boom, what a punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Kick lands. You saw the original.
The director's cut.
Bam, answer with a headbutt.
Stop! won't go away. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see from the top.
There's the pin for the championship. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not.
Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Into the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Bulldog plants him. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Rhodes turns it around.
Rhodes timed that one.
Trading counters here. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Oh, he scattered that one. He puts him into the corner, moving him onto the top turnbuckle. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk. There it is. Kimura. The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Wearing off our desk. Look into the thought process here.
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Going up.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Boom, what impact.
Eludes the attack. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut. He's going to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
And Rhodes is countered. Rhodes denies the...
No. This is too far.
What was a fully functioning announce table is now debris covered with human bodies.
A costly attack on the announce table. Both superstars taking unbearable damage.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, caught him.
No way.
Double underhook.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. The cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
How have we bad spot for Rhodes? No chance to get up though.
And that's it. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, John!
Celebrating the championship win here.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
No way. No way. my god. That's it. John Cena beat Cody Rhodes. Goodbye, guys.